Alright guys, I'm going to test out this Armscor 22 WMR 22 Magnum. It's a soft point, lead tipped hollow point there. We're going to test it out of a pistol and a rifle, close range here. I'll probably eventually have longer range tests on it, 50 and 100 yards from the rifle, but today we're just doing close range with the pistol and the rifle to see how it performs. There's a good look at them there for you. And let me see here. Well, you can see there they say it's a 40 grain hollow point, no doubt, but not seeing an advertised velocity, so I'll look it up and throw it up in the video for you. So I'm using Knox 10% Ballistic Gelatin. I got my backup block in here. It's got a, no I don't, I lied to you. Previous test, BB calibration today, coming in at 3.25 inches, so pretty much perfect there. Temperature controlled as always. We'll start out with just the bare block, and then we'll try some clothing barrier tests as well. After they're shot into the block, I'll get penetration depth for you. We'll extract them, take a look. Retained weight, expanded diameter for the pistol. 942 ultralight here, 3-inch barrel. I'll put a link in the description to the original review video if you want to check this out. And then for the rifle, I'm going to use a 21-inch barrel, semi-auto, Rossi RS22M. And I'll put a link in the description of the original review video on that rifle if you want to check that out too. Shooting distance will be about 5 yards. We'll shoot with the pistol first, and then the second shot will be the rifle. All right. What's going on here? Looks like the pistol curved up and out. Yep, we lost it right here. I'm gonna have to retake the pistol. I'm gonna say it didn't expand, most likely. Decent wound cavity. It looked like maybe some tumbling was going on. So obviously the cavity from the rifle is just massive. Got a decent mushroom on the face of that bullet there. I gotta say, I don't think that's gonna do very well further out. By 50 yards, it might not be expanding at all, but we'll find out in the upcoming longer range rifle test. But you can see decent disruption from the pistol there, but from what I'm seeing, I'm gonna say no expansion. And then I think that's why it's arced up right there. You see how the wound cavity gets a larger here? I think it started to yaw and then went out the top there. So here's kind of an up top angle. I know with them overlapped, it's a little difficult to see. The table's barely freaking sitting here. I was trying to give you the angle from the bottom. There's from the bottom with the rifle. But let me flip this back over and we'll put another one through it with the pistol, try to get a capture. All right, so come in just a little bit left and a little bit lower for the second shot with the pistol. Hopefully we got a capture this time. Let's see. Might have to look for it. Oh. Well, that's interesting. That time it expanded. So, there's the wound cavity. Entry. Kind of deep in there, a little hard to see, but okay, no, that's jacket separation. And then right there's the bullet. So right there's the one from the rifle. Right there's the one from the pistol. And we got jacket separation right there. So that's just the little copper jacket that's separated. And I don't know if you guys can tell from the camera, but that is a larger wound cavity there in the beginning than what it did over here. So not only do we have weight shed there from losing the jacket, looks like the nose is disrupted a little bit. It's certainly not mushroomed. But we went further here because we definitely got zero expansion, plus it hung on to its jacket. So yeah, from the pistol we're getting very little to no expansion whatsoever. Let me get the measurement real quick for you. Okay, so the first one through the pistol that we did not capture exited the block right there at about just shy of 16 inches. Then the second shot, which was the rifle that we captured, sitting right at 14. And then that secondary shot we just took with the pistol, the jacket that's separated, sitting about 10.5. And the actual bullet that's left, about 14.5. So clearly we're not getting very good performance from the pistol. So I honestly don't see a need to test it through the clothing, but I probably will still anyways. But I'm going to go ahead and love it or hate it, 4 layers of denim. See if the rifle does anything through 4 layers of denim. I don't expect the pistol to do anything. Then I'll probably dial it back to 2 layers of t-shirt, and we'll see if there's a difference there. All right, once again, pistol first up high, and then the rifle second down low. Well, clearly and obviously a lot more energy with the rifle there. The rifle shot was lower and it still threw the tape measure off. The pistol did not. So, pistol, rifle, a little closer than I intended. Pistol, rifle. So, what do we have here? Right next to each other. Cool. Again, the rifle is on the bottom there. Sorry, it's a little too close there. Looks like the pistol did pretty decent, but again, I think it's because it was like tumbling, yawing, whatever. And you can, well, maybe not you, but I can see the pistol one's coming up in the rear here. 0 expansion. I can see the little lead tip on it and everything. And then the rifle, we got a mushroom that looks pretty similar to what it looked like through the bear block. So it doesn't seem that, at least close range, that denim makes a difference on the rifle. So let me get 2 layers of t-shirt up. Well, I should get a measurement for you guys if I can find my tape measure first. Yummy. About 4, no, excuse me. I was looking at the back of the bullet. Just a hair shy of 14.5 for the pistol bullet, and just a hair shy of 15 inches for that rifle bullet that did mushroom. Again, we'll pull these out and examine them. Let me get 2 layers of t-shirt on here and we'll try a couple through the pistol. So since the rifle expanded through the denim, we know it's going to expand through the t-shirt, so I'm just going to do the pistol. All right, this is 2 layers of a cotton t-shirt. I think I pulled that first shot. It didn't seem to go where I wanted it. So, no, that's all right. So, right there and right there, you can see the teal from the shirt. So, first one, okay. What do we say? What happened in the bear block? One just exited, don't think it expanded, and the other one, that's right, it shed its jacket, and then it slightly blunted the nose. So first one through the 2 layers of t-shirt here with the pistol, looks like we actually got some expansion. Yeah, interesting, because there's that. I mean, barely. You see how I was like trying to peel out? My table's falling on me. And so the second one obviously went way lower. Let's see if I can find that guy. So that's this shot here. And yeah, it looks like it went about just as far at the very bottom there, if I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing. There's that. And still facing forward. No, excuse me, backwards. And again, practically nothing. So at some point it flipped. It might not have been till much later, because I'm not seeing any like drastic wound cavity in here that leads me to believe it flipped soon. If they flip much later in the block, you'll still just have basically a skinny line. I would think I would see something, but I don't know. Somewhere along the lines it flipped, but it didn't do can't talk. It did not do astronomically more damage from flipping when and wherever it did. So let me dig the rest of these out, but that's what we just got there through the pistol. 2 layers of t-shirt. All right, from left to right in order fired. Got a ghost round here. That's the very first one through the pistol we did not capture, went out the top of the block there. Then there was the rifle through the bare block. Clearly it expanded, mushroomed. Not a whole lot. So like I said, I don't think those are going to do much further out from a rifle, but we'll test it. And so then here's the one we did capture through the bare block through the pistol. So you can see there, shed its jacket, and then there's the core that's left. Then here's through the 4 layers of denim, rifle on the left, again, expanded. And then there's from the pistol, just kind of messed up the nose a little bit through the 4 layers of denim. And then there's the last 2 we took through the 2 layers of t-shirt with the pistol, skipped the rifle, because if the rifle performed through the denim, it's definitely going to perform through the t-shirt. And that's what we got through the t-shirt with the 2 shots with the pistol. All right, get a retained weight here, expanded diameter where applicable. If you guys want to get yourself one of these little scales, caliper, micrometer here, link in the description for that. So through the bare block with the rifle, we got a retained weight, 36.3. It's a 40 grain bullet. Expanded diameter, it's going to be a little difficult on these little guys. Measuring the head of it there, the mushroom, 0.296, so basically 30 caliber right there. I don't think we really need to measure this shed jacket, do we? But that's about 0.53 from the pistol that we did capture through the bare block. 7.2 grains on that jacket, and then here's the core. Obviously no expansion to speak of. Retained weight on that's 29.9 grains. Then we did the 4 layers of denim. There's the one through the rifle, again expanded. 37 even. Expanded diameter. Well, 0.293, so about the same, nearly identical performances through the bare block, so 29 cal there. And then through the pistol, through the 4 layers of denim, didn't do nothing, so no measurement necessary. Retained weight, 40 on the dot. I guess I could measure this. This is through the 2 layers of t-shirt with the pistol. Because of that jacket peeling down there, we got 0.268, 26 caliber. Retained weight 39.0. Then this one doesn't have nothing worth measuring there. It wouldn't come in any more than 22 caliber. Again, through the 2 layers of t-shirt with the pistol, that one's coming in 38.6 grains. If you guys want to get yourself any of the products you see me using in the videos, not just my measure thingies there. Steel targets, paper target stand, paper targets I use, safety glasses, ear muffs, even the ballistics gel I use and more. Links in the description for all that. But what do you guys think? I already said it twice now, I think, but minimal expansion, close range out of the rifle. So I'm going to have to say at 50 yards it's probably going to have very little to no expansion, and then I wouldn't expect anything at 100 yards, but we'll still do a video coming up regardless to test it at a longer range with the rifle. Again, if you guys want to see a review video of the 942 Ultralight here, link in the description for that. Link in the description for the review video on the Rossi RS22M here. Again, I would really suggest you guys go check out the 22/Rimfire playlist on the channel to see everything you missed. I got over 100 videos in there. We do gel tests, obviously, pistol and rifle. I do 17 HMR, 22 long rifle as well. Obviously, Pew reviews and some long range videos in there too, even 400 and 500 yards. So check it out. Thanks for watching as always, and I hope to catch you guys on the next one.